Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. Dang, Six of Wands want to come out, y'all. In the reverse, somebody in their ego. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle, so I'm gonna cut the deck so we can hurry up and get into the main energy, because all right now. So bottom of the deck, we have Page of Wands. Somebody is feeling inspired. This is something that they won't let go of, like wanting to take action. Somebody just, they limitless potential when it comes to the ideas that they can come up with in order to take action. Things to do. So, first card out, we have Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. So somebody lacks self-discipline. Somebody may be the type of person who feels like things have to be perfect or exactly how it is that they desire. They don't know how to settle, how to compromise, is what I'm hearing. And again, this still speaks of somebody lacking motivation or something like that. And you have Three of Swords. So this may be due to some type of heartbreak or sorrow or grief. It's giving somebody don't want to get moving. They're dragging. It may be something about their day-to-day task. You have Five of Cups. So somebody is in regret. Yeah, they feel bad, and it's affecting them. It's giving depression. If somebody is in grief or something like that, they lost something. You have Nine of Wands. So this speaks of somebody trying to prepare themselves for the worst case scenario. They're worried about something. You got Seven of Wands. So it's something about the challenges that are to come. Maybe what it is that they're going through. Somebody is going through a tower moment right now, due to some type of actions that they took. This is 16 Wands. It's like a lot of, yeah. What I say? They're going through a tower. A double tower. Inner tower, outer tower, everything is coming down. That's what I felt, that depression. Somebody is very lost right now. You got Page of Cups. So this may speak of somebody receiving some type of intuitive message or being super sensitive to energy right now. I'm hearing receptors. I don't exactly know what that is. It kind of give me the mind state of like antennas or something like that. Like sensing. Somebody could sense something. Yeah, I don't know what this is with these intuitive messages, but it's definitely going down. So what is this Eight of Pentacles about in the reverse? What is this? You have Knight of Pentacles. So this may have something to do with somebody's lifestyle. Repeated behavior with their lifestyle. Somebody didn't do well with responsibility. Being productive. It's also, you know, that Nine of Pentacles, somebody enjoying the fruits of their labor, being self-sufficient. So more so, what they build is what they get. And you have Three of Pentacles energy. So this speaks of somebody's teamwork, like the people that they were working with, the collaborations that they had going on. It was a lot of different people inputting their opinions. Yeah, a lot of opinions. That's more so what's being illuminated to this person as well, too. Yeah. It's almost like somebody was feeding off of people in order to create, or another person or something like that. Bottom line, like they didn't have some type of identity, or they had some type of identity issues. Either way it go with this Hangman energy and this Five of Pentacles, somebody had to surrender some type of lifestyle. It's like they viewing something different, a certain type of way that they were living. It's really giving me, like, you know how you have some people sometimes where they're in a situation and they don't know how to understand the value, or they really don't see the value in it. And then once they're taken out of the situation, or they're placed outside of the situation, they gain a new perspective. But yeah, these are some of the thoughts. And I know the swords ain't out here, but this is the going through a person's mind, like when they're looking at what they have, you know what I mean, like what they actually have built for themselves or something like that. Again, it's I'm hearing it's a decline or something like that. What was that? The cycle has completed for somebody. I'm sorry, I was adding up all them damn pentacles. This has a lot to do with somebody's stability, a lot to do with somebody's foundation, a lot to do with their finances, a lot to do with their ability to provide for themselves, is what I'm getting. You have Temperance energy, so something had to be balanced out. It took I'm getting like a certain amount of time, right, in order for something to be able to harmonize, is what I'm hearing. It's like somebody was supposed to learn to be more sensible with the patience that was afforded to them. Learn patience. So this gives me, like, it's the type of person who, again, they want things on their time, you know what I mean? And they don't care about being forceful. So somebody was supposed to learn to be less forceful, though, so that they could enjoy, you know what I mean? It's something about the position that was more so being given to them. But you have Four of Cups energy. See, finally some emotion. And then this card is still saying that they was disconnected from their emotion. Like somebody was not, they wasn't sitting still. You know what I mean? When it comes to this meditation and different things like that, it's like long enough to hear theirself. Somebody was rejecting some type of emotions or some type of displays of love, deposits of love, even intuitive messages. Like somebody was stuck in their mind, is what I'm getting. Too stuck in their mind for forward movement. And so with this Three of Swords energy, it caused some type of heartbreak. I'm getting once they looked up and realized that they didn't make a move when they should have. It's something about this cycle closing with that World card. Once something was already locked and bolted, is what I'm hearing. Then, only then, did they heartbreak. And you have Four of Swords energy. So this speaks of somebody being relaxed with the routine that they had. Like, this person was comfortable. And there was a lot of deceitful behavior. Like, this person thought that they were getting away with whatever actions it was that they were taking. You know what I mean? Again, real relaxed. Like, real relaxed. Clarify this Four of Swords for me. You have Page of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. The way that their mind worked, like this person with the endless potential with the Page of Wands again, like very curious, very energetic, you know, new ways of doing things, new ways of going about things. Like somebody's mind was always on I'm hearing like on a go, but it's like a spinning energy. I'm hearing something about a vortex. It's like getting sucked in. So yeah, somebody kept another person in their mind. That's what it was. And again, they was getting these new ideas from this group that they was working with, these people that they was teaming up with. Somebody was telling another person how to, I'm hearing lie to another person, or how to lie in order to keep some type of stability in a situation, or remain in some type of control or some type of authoritative position. I'm hearing preppings from a pimp. So somebody was getting some type of pointers on how to control somebody that they loved from somebody who was void love type thing. Somebody, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody that just, I don't know. Yeah. But with this King of Pentacles, it's like somebody was more so, it's like surrendering their stability, their prosperity, their abundance, or something like that is what they was actually being coerced into doing. So that lets me know that this person actually had found something stable, or something presented itself as being very stable, very generous, you know, very prosperous. But it's something about this person having to have discipline in order to hold on to this abundance. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know how they say, like, you can give a person things, but they really don't appreciate it. It's appreciated more when you have to work for it type thing. It's like this person is a perfect example of that. Because they was given some type of stability, but they didn't appreciate it. Because they really didn't see it for what it was. You know what I mean? You got 9 of Cups and Ace of Wands. So somebody was very satisfied when it came to some type of new project or something like that that they came across. Again, it was time to balance the situation out. I'm hearing a decoy was sent or something like that. So something was not what it seemed like for this person. This person was more so tested by spirit, right? And it was to more so see where they would respond from. You know what I mean? Like if somebody was more so in their lower nature, their higher nature, are they good with making decisions? I'm hearing, are they deemed worthy enough for the position that they, or the title that they wanted to embody, or they felt like they embodied, that they convinced themselves they embodied, or something like that. So yeah, somebody was fulfilled. They felt like they had gotten what they needed in a situation, accomplished something. You have 10 of Pentacles. Look, somebody was taking new action toward they 10 of Pentacles. It's something about justice, though. You know, the scales had to be balanced out with that cause and effect, truth and honesty. Legit, somebody was not paying attention to the messages that they was getting, the things that they were missing, that they were avoiding, that they were choosing to disregard, you know what I mean? Or just be like, okay, whatever, like, I got time, I can, you know what I mean? This the shit that affected they main moves. Like it was key pointers. But somebody was so busy, again, in their mind, letting other people be in their mind. They just knew whatever it was that they knew. What's this 5 of Cups energy? What is this regret about? 7 of Swords. So some type of sneaky behavior that they took this deceitful energy, this trickster energy. This person is regretful because they lied and things did not turn out in the way that they wanted. They ended up on the outside of things. So, yeah, their feelings is hurt and their mind is playing tricks on them is what I hear. What is this with this Seven of Swords? You got Eight of Swords. They feel alone. Speaking very negatively to themselves or even listening to these people. Somebody is calling themselves like, I just keep hearing dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I'm dumb. I'm this stupid. You know what I mean? Like, somebody is, they're speaking very negatively to themselves. You might be familiar with this person, so I'm sure you know how they speak, some of their choice of words. You know that this person can be nasty with the tongue. So, yeah. This is how they're speaking to themselves, though, for taking the chances that they took. And what is that? That's 15. So, the devil energy. Again, toxic thoughts, negative thoughts, self-destructive thoughts. Very disrespectful. I'm hearing very lustful with disregards. Like, somebody just don't care. What's this? Or give me more. What's the next? You got King of Swords sideways. So somebody's thinking is a little shaky when it comes to their stability. They're trying to figure something out when it comes to how to hold this stable energy in, because again, they're having a tower. Remember what I said all the way around them? What did I just say about their mind? Didn't I say my mind playing tricks on me? Their mind playing tricks on them. Somebody has an awful lot going on. And they trying their hardest to remain stable. They feel like they on their head right now. So somebody, they're trying to keep more things to themselves. Again, kind of not let it be known that they're having these thoughts like this, these intrusive thoughts. But again, it depends on who knows this person and how closely they know this person, if they could tell that something is off. I feel like you know something is off. Or somebody knows something is off. Even if this is you and your energy, you know what I mean? Somebody notices that your energy is off, you know? And again, just like I told y'all the other day, as long as you still got air in your body, you know what I mean? Do what you need to do to get yourself right. This is not the end of it, baby. I promise you it's not. And with these towers, you can rebuild some beautiful things after these towers. I promise you, you can. You can rebuild whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you think that you do not have. First, you got to get that old shit out the way. I always tell y'all that. In order to get the old shit out the way, that building first has to come down. And that shit gonna look even more horrible than what it did when it was up there. When it was up there, it was a sore to the eye. You know what I mean? But with it being knocked down, it's trash. So then that has to be removed. That has to be cleaned up. That has to be taken care of before you can start placing, you know what I mean, what you want. And then it's a whole process, and you beginning to lay the foundation for the new building. You got to figure out the landscape, baby. You got to say, I want this right here. I want to park right here. I need this. I need that. You got to figure it out, because you have changed. That same old shit don't do no more. That same old shit, just, what is that? That's that. That same old shit, you ain't on that. So you still have to put energy into your moving forward. You know what I mean? You still got to tell yourself, or like prep yourself, heal again, and figure out what that moving forward even look like. Like, what is that for you? I promise you, sometimes you be in a position where you give so much of yourself that you lose your identity, and you don't even realize that you've lost your identity until you're out of the situation, and it's like, who the fuck am I? I don't even know what I like anymore. Find that. Figure that out. For real, for real. Hey, but justice is being served with this situation. This King of Pentacles is having to have some type of inner truth. This person that was very focused on this stability, you know what I mean, again, or being able to live this certain type of life and being satisfied, again, with the bullshit that they was doing in order to get this type of life. They got to be honest with themselves that they misused their power. That's also what these thoughts are telling them too. It's like this person is able to see this tower, but then their mind, they're also being told why this tower is happening. But it's like this person knows why. So that's what even makes them feel, you know what I mean, even more a certain type of way. Because they know, look, that they manifested this with this conflict. Being a bully, trying to take things that don't belong to them. Like, this person, like, intentionally tried to strip you of your identity. And it's only because they felt like you was too powerful. They felt like, you know what I mean, they was supposed to win. It's like, it's a whole, this person had a lot going on mentally that you didn't realize. And I feel like you was just, man, you was a willing participant. You was so loving. Or somebody, you know what I mean, in this situation. And again, like I said, if this is you in this position, like, yeah, you can get through this, but you know you was wrong. And if you was wrong, accept your wrong, accept your accountability, and don't do that shit again. Or get your ass back on the chopping board and get chopped up again. Like, I'm all for y'all, you know what I mean, my collective, but I ain't never gonna make it seem like shit, everybody just innocent, don't nobody shit. You gotta have them lessons, or you know what I mean, them situations, them experiences, in order to even learn from them lessons. Shit, without the experience, you ain't even got no motherfucking lesson. You just talking off a thought. And hell, everybody got an opinion type shit. So it just is what it is. Accept the role you played. On either end, you know what I mean? Like, for real, just be real with yourself. Somebody really with this mental, this mind, that's why judgment was so, somebody, I'm even getting to feel like, man, they can't even have, like, these intrusive thoughts no more. Somebody getting judged off their thoughts. Like, spirit is not playing with somebody, like, and it's mainly due to the things that they found satisfactory, like with, again, the choices they was making and stuff like that. 15, 16, that's gonna be 21. Yeah, the World card. Something is closing out. This cycle is done when it comes to this person being able to take these actions. This sneakiness, this bully shit, like... And I'm getting that it's not just you. This person, this is the type of energy that they embody. This is how they treat people. All people. It's something about you being able to see the way that this person valued family, and you were supposed to assess that differently. You view things differently now. And I'm not going to say family, you know what I mean, because you know how they go with family, but it's something like parent-child relationship, sibling relationship. You know what I mean? It's like those right up on you. Like, you do have immediate relationships, like, that's right up on you, where if those are, you know what I mean, not the strongest, then it can really affect a person. Like, everybody, they say everybody can't be healed. I ain't even gonna bite it. So, yeah, this person manifested this action. Look, hermit energy. To have to do something alone. They have to do some type of soul searching in order to get this wealth. Or they have to do some, again, that growth. That growth. Somebody is seeking some type of guidance when it comes to their stability, though. This has a lot to do with somebody being disconnected from family, like I just said, and not having those emotions or not having certain things. It's like it's not their fault, you know what I mean? But it kind of is their fault, because after a while, you know, you kind of got to get out that victim mentality and stop blaming other people for the issues that you're having when you are fully capable of doing something about them. And it's like this person never got out of that. And you got the Sun card energy. So what's being illuminated is that somebody is more happy with taking actions to protect themselves due to this person's, like, devious ways, is what I'm hearing. This trickster energy, like these... Because there's something with the thoughts and then what somebody is saying. Like somebody is thinking of lies, thinking of ways to be clever, but then they're finding ways to speak them out to people so that people deem them to be true or deem them, you know what I mean? Like and it's like, yeah, no. But it's like this person found happiness in that. That's what it keeps going back to, even with this Sun card next to the Seven of Swords. They found happiness in that. They found joy in that. Like, somebody liked that mental shit. They like, you know what I mean, playing with people's mind. They like seeing the response. They like somebody, it's just, it's wild. It's wild. And they use that as a defense mechanism. Being more devious. Give me more on this Sun card. You got a Queen of Cups energy. So somebody who's very compassionate, very intuitive, caring, this healing energy, has some type of, I'm hearing restrictions, like mental restrictions when it came to being able to progress forward, seeing situations or something like that, thinking something past a certain point. And again, that was because these people, some type of workings of this teamwork, this three group. So it's even giving me that a lot of people lied to one person in order to get them, you know what I mean, like into this mental prison is what I'm hearing. More people had their hands in this. Like, people who were around you was fully aware of what was going on. And they didn't tap your shoulder. Look, Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, that's what they're trying to put you in, that Nine of Swords. But you got this King of Swords that's in this Nine of Swords. And that's also something that you're able to see. Because did I forget to say that you were psychic? Did I forget to say that you be having dreams? Did I forget to say that you be having premonitions? You be seeing stuff. You be feeling stuff. Sometimes days before it even happened. You even done had shit kick out to months. By the time it happened, oh yeah, I did say that. I said that. Yeah. Somebody is in regret. There's that depression, that anxiety, that fear. They having nightmares. Feeling real hopeless. Because somebody don't know what they going to do. It's something about the problems being on repeat in their mind. Like somebody is having to think their way through situations where they can't find a reasonable explanation, a reasonable conclusion, a reason, like, what the fuck? Look, Ten of Swords. This brutal ending. Due to this betrayal causing a loss. I'm telling you, they can't think their way out of this. He can't think this way out of this. He can't figure out how they gonna hold this stable position. And I don't even mean to keep saying he, because this energy is real mixed. It hasn't even identified itself yet. So even with the kings and queens coming out after I call their name, you know what I mean? I just use it as an energy and use the attributes. Because somebody real tricky, like I said, they real shifty with their energy. Like they go in between being masculine and feminine. So 1 minute you want to cry, the next minute you want to yell. 1 minute you want to be timid, the next minute you want to, you know what I mean? Like, you, what the fuck? You, who the fuck are you type thing? Somebody real back and forth. Look what I just say with this Knight of Swords energy. It again still gives that wanting to win at all costs. They don't care if they got to defend lies. They don't care. You know what I mean? Their main thing is not hashing it out, not finding common ground. It's being right. It's being able to get you to shut up. It's being able to make you think like, well, maybe it's real narcissistic. This person real narcissistic. Real narcy. Toxic. You probably used to like that shit too, though. That little toxic energy, a little zest. When being so bored. Boy, motherfucker had you running on your tippy toes like a ballerina. I promise. Your toenails all fucked up on the tips. Hey, but you could balance some shit, though. What you see, I could get on these, you motherfucking thought. Hey, man, it's like, man, boy, all this playing. Like I said, we all have to graduate from our South Node in order to get to the North Node. Look, Knight of Cups. Like, it's something about you following your heart. Once you became more aware of, you know what I mean? Oh, following your heart, manifesting your heart's desires. This person knew how to get all nasty with their mouth, though, and then come back and follow it over with like gentle responses. Just like I said, that narcissist energy. Well, they didn't mean this, and they wouldn't have said this if this didn't happen, and that, and this happened because of this. It's, yeah. You always gonna have to accept at least the smallest part of their accountability. You're going to help them carry that karma. You're going to, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna force it on you. But that's what I was saying. This person is in regret for even trying that shit. Because there's something about you. You ain't doing none of that shit no more. And you calling it just like you see it too. Not to mention these contracts. Back to these spiritual contracts. You know? It's something new. Somebody manifested something new. A new project, new inspiration. New discovery. They could do something different. What's this Knight of Cups energy? What's this Knight of Cups? Or clarify the Knight of Cups. Ten of Cups. So yeah, somebody's trying to offer some type of proposal. And that's what they figuring out when they go into this hermit energy, this soul searching, this truth seeking. They find out that they have to offer a proposal in order to get this 10 of Pentacles, this inheritance, right? But they having challenges because, again, like I already said, you know who this person is now. You know that they don't have their own mind, let alone their own identity. You know that they done told all these lies. You know that their main thing is anchoring in some type of lifestyle for them type thing. Like, it ain't even, they don't give a damn about you type thing. You know what I mean? So again, in order to manifest their desires, their fulfillment, this content life that they looking for, they being challenged. Cause how they gonna get that back over with you? How you gonna smooth that back over? How? What's the 7 of Wands energy? And I'm gonna go ahead and take his funky ass too. You seen him jump up in my hand and caught him a little bit. You say, gotcha, bitch. With the Emperor. Stop playing with me. Somebody having challenges due to some type of toxic ways that has been illuminated due to these lies or a certain way of thinking that they have. It's causing some type of restrictions or something like that when it comes to the stability of this Queen of Cups energy. So this healer, this intuitive person. Somebody is too structured, I'm hearing, within their ways. So it's something about your intuition and you having strong boundaries. I'm hearing no resistance. So it's like, it's real tight where you can't even, it ain't like a piece of paper where, you know what I mean, how the card is, where you could bend it. Your shit don't even bend. It's tight. It's something with your boundaries. Not to mention, you got the devil with the sun card right next to it, setting shit straight on fire. Overly inspirated. Like this magnifies the energy. It boosts the energy. It's like again, an endless energy of this. Like somebody, they real horrible. Real horrible. Hypersexual than a motherfucker. Real horse. Codependent. Using what they got to get what they want type thing. Somebody is very focused on materialism. Like receiving gifts but don't know how to give them. They may be battling some type of addictions or attachments as well when it comes to their shadow self. Somebody is very restricted with their thinking. They could be easily seduced. That was going to be risky to you. That was going to be risky to you. And you know this. Because the thing is, with you exchanging with this person, all of the things that they open themselves up to, and understand that they get fulfillment. They get fulfillment with this shit. And everything that they open themselves up to, you are going to be open to it because you are involved with this person closely. So that's what I mean when I say you was going to help them carry this karma. If y'all in the house, they catch a cold, you taking care of them, they breathe on you, sneeze on you, you mess around, touch a snotty rag or something like that, hell, before you know it, you sniffling too. Only this the type of person where they might get you little stuff, but they ain't going to take care of you like how you took care of them. Like somebody real, yeah, nah, you can see them. You can see them. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person is having it hard when it comes to them trying to get this opportunity of abundance. Trying to get this new venture off the ground. That's what's bothering them as well too. Somebody is down to their last is what I'm hearing. Like something is dwindling. And they know that they have to come up with something quick. Look, strength. They got to come up with something quick, I'm telling you. What was that? That night on their last dance? Look, difficult decisions, baby. They got to come up with something quick. Because what? You got 5 of Pentacles and Lovers. It's something about being abandoned by a lover or some type of loss of a lover or partnership. This person is stronger in unionship or in partnership. Again, remember what I said. They don't have any identity. They don't have any energy of their own, so they need somebody else to boost off of. I can see somebody jump in a car. Like they rushing in, last chance to defend these lies, you know what I mean, to continue on with this abusive relationship so they could be satisfied with the life that they get. But yeah, no. It's even given that somebody just wants the opportunity to abandon this lover situation themselves. Like a real greaseball. Yeah, somebody is trying to find a new way, though, to manifest some type of proposal when it comes to these lovers, offer some type of partnership, kinship. So this might even be a family member trying to hash things out with you or something like that. Either way it goes, somebody do not want to be left out of this exchange. Look, Magician energy, they're trying to manifest this perfect life for them. They're trying to manifest this fulfillment. They have to manifest it. They need to manifest it. Not to mention, this person is very skilled at getting what they want. Like, they real creative. Always can think of a way. I just don't think they're going to be able to stop this tower, though. That's second place already. Remember, we had the double tower. Had the double tower now. Got 16 wands all in the main energy, and you had the tower card come out after the 16 wands, after clarifying the 16 wands. Some shit going down, going down. Like Young Jock said, what he say, anyway you meet me, guarantee it's going down. Meet me at the mall, it's going down. I don't give a fuck where you meet me at the club. What he say, it's going down. It's going down. This tower energy, I'm telling you, is this victory. It's this victory that this person wanted. It was some type of celebration that they wanted. Understand that it ended up being more joyful for you is what I'm hearing. It's a whole community that's going through a tower. It's a whole bunch of people that felt like this was some cool shit. It's a whole bunch of people that knew what was going on. Because remember what I said, it's people that knew what was going on around you. All this shit set up right now. All this shit in flames. You got people trying to get as far away from each other as possible. Like they ain't had nothing to do with nothing. They ain't know nothing. They didn't know this, didn't know that. Yeah. They knew that shit though. Hey, they trying to last ditch efforts. They trying to get up out this jam, I'm telling you. But it's something about them being in marriage to this double energy. Because again, all of the energy that they put behind it with this sun card. Everything that they invested in it. All this mental magic, all of that. Everything gonna have to run its course is what they're saying. What's this 4 of Wands? Look, the World card, and that's that. Everything gonna have to run its course, and that's that. Spirit ain't playing. When it comes to this Emperor energy with this Queen of Cups trying to trap them mentally, you know, that shit did. That cycle is done. Remember what I said about them boundaries, baby? Like a rock. You ain't playing no motherfucking games like that. So with that coming to completion, that means that this victory is coming to completion with this structure person. With this person that was being real rigid, refused to grow. Look, 8 of Cups in the reverse. They refused to walk away when it came to this opportunity that they just wanted to take. They had to try one more time and one more time. Aimlessly drifting. This person was fearful of change. They had locked in on that opportunity and they was going to get it by all costs. And look at that. Look. 2 of Swords. Back to the decisions. Somebody could have let something go. And they kept on avoiding letting it go. Like avoiding making this difficult decision. It's really giving me the feel, like I said, this person really didn't believe in themselves. Because if they really believed in themselves, they would have had no issue with letting this shit go. Because they knew they had been able to do this shit 1,000 different ways. Maybe this is a younger person or an immature person who never really been out on their own. This may have been their first experience with experiencing life on their own. Them solely being responsible for them, sink or swim. Yeah, somebody is fearful of being alone, though. It's trying to avoid this abandonment. Let me know more about this 2 of Swords. 10 of Swords. And I'll read them in, but I ain't going to keep them. You got the Death card. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. 7 of Cups. So it was some type of illusions or wishful thinkings. Somebody had another person's emotions all wrapped up in something when it came to this Queen of Wands. They was encouraging this person to invest in things for the long term, in the end something. It's even giving me to feel like somebody felt like they would get more if they were to end something in like a brutal way. So this is even giving me like insurance scam or something like that. I don't know if you was actually married to somebody and they tried to take you out, or somebody, something with a claim. But then also remember that I spoke about their contract too. So this may very well be some type of spiritual contract. Remember I said this person wanted this Ten of Pentacles. Their main focus was getting the inheritance so that they would be able to live comfortably. And at some point, I said family might be mixed in this too. So this might have something to do with a sibling also wanting to get rid of another sibling so that their abundance is bigger. Or something. It's a lot of shit. Either way it goes, we got this Ten of Swords, and whatever it is for you, you got the mental clarity. You done had this mental breakthrough about this conflict. You know how to protect yourself, or where you need to protect yourself at, even if protecting yourself is simply not going around these motherfuckers. You know what you need to do. Yeah. But that was difficult. A difficult decision that this person had to make. And again, they had to let it go when it comes to this lovers, or they having to let it go. They ain't got no choice but to let it go. Something is done. They've been defeated. So did you accept some type of new proposal or something like that? You got 6 of Wands, so this is going to speak of somebody's public image. Again, the support that they were receiving in order to do this manifesting. It's an ending to all this shit. Somebody is super burdened by what they manifested too. See, they 10 of Cups fucked up. And they 10 of Cups fucked up because they thought they was going to be able to jump right in that shit at the 10. They didn't know they was going to have to work through that shit all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, like motherfucker Count Dracula. They didn't know they was gonna have to actually do the work, is what it is. They broke down everything. You were starting from ground zero, my friend. What did you think you were gonna, like, what did you think? How did you think this was going to play out? I'll do you one better. I thought you had the skill set to get this shit busting. I do you one better. I thought you had your people with you. It was like 100 of you motherfuckers, remember? You had your people with you. They had all the good advice, all the good ideas. What he say? Got all the new snacks, all peanut butter, glitter. I thought they had what you needed. I thought you was ready to Ten of Swords this shit. I thought you... But pleasant surprise with the Page of Cups on the end, huh? What this Page of Cups got to say about this tower? It's like somebody set some shit on fire and then was surprised when it burned down. Like, my friend, what do you have going on? So somebody was forced to look at their investments when it came to what they were celebrating. When it came to this marriage with this toxic energy. They was pleasantly reminded to view something for the long haul. Was it sustainable? Was it a good investment? And what? Was it? 6 of Pentacles. Was it a good investment to close out that cycle when it came to this giving and receiving? What's that? 13. Ooh. Killed it for real. Something was laid to rest, it transitioned, it changed, metamorphed, completely different than what it was before. And was it worth it? It couldn't have been worth it because this person wouldn't let it go. What you say, 6 of Swords? So somebody disconnected from something mentally that another person continuously kept on doing. Just try to do it one more time, one more time, one more time. It's some type of mental blockages. Somebody left something behind. They can't tap into them empty ass cups to do nothing. Wheel of Fortune. See, somebody had to choose between abandoning this situation with this Five of Pentacles on this side, or getting that ass tossed up on this side, this Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, they was just going to have to risk their chance with luck. They was going to have to do what you did. Throw that shit to the wind. Have some type of faith. Surrender. They was trying to avoid that, because see, this person felt like they had did too much. They had did so many different things throughout life, you know what I mean, that they had defended, like, and they knew that they were wrong, like, had operated in such an unjust manner that it was no way in hell that they was ever going to take they chances with luck. If you want me to be completely honest with you, they weren't never going to take their chances with destiny. So they had to stick with it. They had to, like, they had to. Still ended up in this Ten of Swords energy. But they had to. 10 of Wands. Look. 10. Stop motherfucking playing with me. You got 10, right? The Wheel of Fortune. You got the 10 of Wands just came out under that. And next to it, clarifying it is the 10 of Swords. Somebody's super duper burdened by not only the thoughts that they had when it came to this partnership, this lover situation, but also the actions that they took. 10, 10, 10. Something is done. That shit is done. Like a cycle is complete. You know, we in the year number 9. We got 10 next year. You're going to take that 0 off when you use the numerology, and all you got is the 1, baby. We at year 1. New beginnings all day, every day. It takes 6, 6, 10, 10, 10. 6 next, man, stop motherfucking playing me. It's something with 6 and 10s, bitch. What you say? Checkmate, ho. High Priestess energy. Oh, my God. Oh my God. It sounds like you, man, in this public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. You know who you are. I'm telling you, what I tell you, that shit ain't, it ain't folding, it ain't penetrating, it ain't doing nothing. You got it. Period. Period. Fully submersed in your sacred knowledge. You have been purified is what I'm hearing. It's something about an inner knowing that you have, and you trust in yourself. You know to trust yourself, like, for real, for real. You can feel every fucking thing. The hairs on your arm, the hairs on your legs, like simple things. Man, baby. And somebody is having some type of conflict, because I'm telling you, they disagree. They want to recompete. They already done got their ass told every which way except loose. And they want to compete. Look, for the illusions, for the lies. You got the Empress energy right here. What the fuck is you talking about, Jack? With the Moon card, 80s hidden friends. Man, stop playing me. I'm going to be your ancestors all day with that Moon card. Them 3, them hidden friends. They don't want to fuck with you. They might as well just let that conflict, you know what I mean, go on. What he say? Goddamn it, slap my damn self. Because, baby, they ain't fucking with you. And if they ain't figured out nothing by all these towers that they got, how you have multiple towers in your main energy? Explain getting your ass beat without saying you getting your ass beat. Well, Pisces, I know, goddamn it, you. What he say, make you want to jump back and kiss yourself, though. Because, baby, you did this. If that turned out beautifully. It started off a little rough with all the depression and stuff like that. Like I said, whatever part of the story you play, you know what I mean? Just run your fade. If you got some shit that you need to redo, rethink, reassess, you know what I mean? Just do your thing. Either way it go. But, baby, this one right here came out that was trying to burden karma, like trying to burden the High Priestess. Is this 10 of Swords for their ass, though? They should have never fucked with that High Priestess, High Priest energy, baby. It gives me the feel like somebody stepped on you and drugged their foot. God damn it. And when they picked their foot up, you, like Jack and the Beanstalk, you just sprouted. God damn it, they went to go step again and you caught the foot. Hold on, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, I'm done, Pisces. That was your read.